Apologies for the slightly late start, just having some technical difficulties with both my setup and various other factors, because apparently nothing can go right for me this weekend. We'll try not to dwell too much on that. Anyways, finally getting to play an RPG that I like. I'll try not to dwell on the whole Final Fantasy X thing too much, but well, here we are, good old Kneecap Hill. But once again, that sense of wanderlust waiting for me to eventually get there. Supposedly you can... It's just like that old Destiny adage once more. If you can see it, you can go there. Kind of. In the meantime, I did actually figure out equipment stuff, so in case we weren't powerful enough already, we have this. Thinking actually if I can find it, if I can find them. Actually, I think those should be fine. But what we're doing, I don't think it matters. It matters too much. I'll try not to dwell on it too much, because at long last we get to come over to arguably one of the most iconic places in the series game's history. Definitely looking forward to this. Also, I don't remember that being there. Is this what I think it is? Hey Ryan, there's something here. Size short, you think? What do you think it is? I have no idea. Right, I'll just hug it, see what happens. Hold on now. That seems very, very Ryan-esque. You don't know what it will do. It could be dangerous. I'm sure it'll be fine if we just give it a little prod. Yeah, I think this is Definitive Edition exclusive content, so, looking forward to seeing what we got here, and, whatever this strange place is. We have yet another one of these creatures, the Archsage.
I've been waiting.
Archsage has been waiting. With limited power of Archsage, Archsage has presaged friends coming. Also presaged questions our friends ask. What's his place? Who are you? Is not so? This place like Bionis, but not. Seem familiar, but not actually. Is place that connects to past futures. I'm sure this makes complete sense to the Archsage. A Nopon Archsage is great Nopon who, for endless training of many times and places, become sagest of sages. Since friends come here, there must mean friends want to become disciples. No backsies. So if friends complete challenges with much success, Archsage gave reward. Good thing Archsage transcend greed for material possessions, otherwise would not part with such priceless treasures. Let us go home. Archsage understand completely. Friends have other important missions. See shining light back, simply pass through that to return Wensley.
Greetings.
Yeah, it will have to prepare special new challenges and rewards. So let's see. You get some of this various different types of equipment. Obviously, we don't have access to that much at the moment. This is also how you get access to level 12 arts. In the original game, they only cap out at level 10. So you can see here, they from what I could tell, from what I recall at the very least, they scale linearly once you get to levels 10, no, 11 and 12. Level 10 being basically the cap once you are in the base game. Anyways, we're not going to worry about this too much. We're not going to worry about this too much. We're just going to go over here. Just to continue where we left off. Because obviously we don't need to worry too much about various stuff like that, because we already have all the stuff we could ever possibly need. At least from what I recall. Let's just head into the iconic area now, at long last. Just want to check something real quick. There's some fairly other... Oh. Good to see you finally arrived, Val. I was getting a little bit concerned because things were a little bit quiet during my absence. Just in time, yeah. Just in time for us to arrive in the iconic area. Just want to breathe in the music a little bit more and just the visuals. Give it a little... Oh. I was gonna say, let it sink in a little bit, but we've still yet to actually get there. Just give it a little bit, give it a little bit. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Alright, and then we have these camps. These have shops and various side quests that you can interact with. I don't think we necessarily need much, but yeah, it seems as though they only deal in armor, which we don't need. So, nice knowing you two. It's so weird visiting a shop like this and having them not stock potions or whatever. How far do you think we're getting this time around? I have an idea as to where I want to stop. We'll see how quickly we get there, though. Anyways, cue the music. I'm really feeling it.
Oh, Shook, look over there. Smoke?
Where there's smoke, Luigi.
Hope they're cooking up something good.
It doesn't look...
It's hardly a good spot for a barbecue. Come on, let's take a look.
I could do... Barbecue sounds good at the moment, to be honest. Outside of just, trying store-bought curries. I mean... You can sort of tell we're not exactly a wee bit under level at this point. I mean, obviously, I have the chance of increasing my level further. Just want to see how far I can get without having to level up. It's sort of like the opposite of what was going on in FF10 at this point. Just look at all of these graceful wildlife which I don't have to interact with. And that absolute hell pest over there. I think, first and foremost, though, I want to play as Ryan for a little bit. I think it's Ryan time. There we go. Just need to reacquaint myself with the controls. Yeah, Matt. Weekend, by the way, general case they pull this off on this scale. Yeah.
Someone's left a buggy out here.
Also meaning that this could have potentially been on the GameCube.
That's strange. Who would just abandon a buggy in this place?
I mean, it's smoking, so I assume they were in a hurry.
Brand new?
Not brand new, but it's in very good condition.
You know, aside
You
from
wouldn't just abandon it.
Smonk.
So, what did happen to the driver?
I think we're about to find out. Oh no, very slowly moving dinosaurs. What could he possibly do aside from run either to the right or the left?
There's a boy. He's being attacked by monsters.
You saw it happening? Where?
I don't know, but it was near some water.
Near water? But what made you have a vision all of a sudden?
Maybe it was triggered by touching the buggy.
Well, we'd better find him. Let's search everywhere around here where there's water.
Okay.
Yeah, knowing the nature of the visions at this point, it's curious to see how Juju actually factors into these sorts of matters. It's going to be very interesting to figure out. Also going to be very interesting to figure out if I'm actually able to hold my own as Ryan at level 5. Well, this looks like some water. Oh, there's a conveniently placed thing over here. We'll definitely say the water effects do definitely look a damn sight better from what I remember. It actually looks quite good. Also, yeah, just the sheer scale of this place is kind of amazing now when I think about it. What I was about to really get at is Seeing this whole area, I was probably one of the very only few people which was actually excited to see Shulk appear in Smash 4. As opposed to everyone else who was just like, who's this blonde kid with the red sword?
Look, over there.
Sword. Okay. Don't worry, they're herbivores.
You all right, kid?
Who are you?
Choo-choo is plot essential.
They can wait. Go. Get out of here. Leave these guys to us.
Okay.
I mean, I get it, I get it, but doesn't stop us from memeing on him.
Ready when you are.
Alright, let's see how Ryan fares against all these monsters. I'm powering up! Level 5, by the way, and I'm still holding my own against these things. I mean, I know that's not exactly a flex, considering from what I've heard, you can actually deal with like level 100 monsters with Ryan at level 1 solo. He's just that powerful. Dude, you died, the thread of fate will be severed on the slate of dark matter every minute
My
matters.
skin. My buggy short-circuited, and then there were those monsters and... Well, thanks.
I fixed the circuit, but it's out of ether. Change the cylinder and it will be as good as new.
Nice that they didn't make us walk all the way back to the buggy as well.
I'm Ryan. He's Shulk.
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, just awkwardly walking back in
hi.
silence all the way back
I'm
to the
Juju.
buggy.
Where are you two heading? If you've got time.
Well, I
you
admit,
should
with the
come back
new
to our
character redesigns, it does
You
look
can-
at the very least a little bit more
Yeah.
endearing.
It's not far.
How about it?
Let's take him up on the offer. I'm surprised there's a Homs camp here, but they might have some information.
I suppose.
Juju, can you tell us how to get there?
Sure. If you go back to the oasis, you should see a tall stone post. Head there first.
Then what?
There's a small
You do-
path
yeah.
in the woods next to the stone post. Just follow it down to our camp.
The
Got it.
the art
Now,
the,
let's
the
make a
art style
move.
change with the character models. It's it can really be felt, especially with characters like Juju, compared to how he is in the original, where you can barely make out a lot of characters' faces. Anyways, I see a particular hell beast over there which needs punishing. For this, I am going to make an exception and actually level myself up to 100% of my power, just so we have a good basis to work off of. Look at that, almost almost maximum health. Shush. Now I shall showcase to you just how powerful I really can become. What happened?
Alley-oop. Alley-oop. Huh, 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 huh.
It's the benefit of expert mode, where I can still technically play for the whole game as level 1. Territorial. Yep. This is for every single rookie that you felled trying to do side quests. Berserk!
Get stuck in.
Get stuck in! Bang!
Up the heat. You're really getting into this, right?
And we finally get to hear this particular music. We've been looking forward to this, haven't we? For those that they will know our names. Which is either incredibly cathartic or panic-inducing, depending on who you ask. I'll take you all on! I'm powering up! Yeah, Ryan as a character has a lot of... Like, you'd think that he'd basically just be the standard MMO tank to stand there and soak up hits, but the reality is, he can be, he can have just an insane amount of damage output if you let him. Okay, I think I accidentally forgot to confirm Shulk's level ups. No matter though, we're basically there. Bring it on! Just uppercut him in the head. Well, there we go. That's territorial rock art. Why in a super versatile? Yes, exactly. And Gogol Horn, Rex Curious. I don't think we need any of this. Now we shall change back to only being at 5% of our power. Get a chance. Actually, part of me is kind of curious to see how far we can get just being at level 1. This is probably stupid of me to do, but I want to try. I want to try for it at the very least. I have confidence in the power of Rhine time. You know, funnily enough, I don't think I mentioned last stream how I discovered this game back in the day, because obviously I mentioned that I knew of this game before Shulk's debut in Smash 4. Funnily enough, my first discovery of Xenoblade was actually in another live stream around the time this game came out, or at least the Wii version, so I feel in some odd way this is almost like paying it forward. Not sure if that makes sense or not. This game, I feel, has just generally been quite iconic to me in that sense. What is this old man doing, wandering around here amongst all these ants? Sir! So glad Junji... Okay. Are you sure you should be wandering around here with all the killer hawks and anthols? And, obviously, nebulas. I don't think you necessarily have to worry about them too much. Again, I kind of forget what the ether sign there is. Or at least what it means. Anyways, here we are. I think this is technically the first instance of side quests which have a time limit to them, technically speaking. Excellent pushing animation.
Juju,
Oh, hello.
where have you been? Juju!
Well, that just sort of happened.
Don't tell me you were... I've told you 1,000 times. We're not ready to leave the camp yet.
But I thought...
Juju!
Sorry, Sharla.
Introducing our next party member. Or something. Maybe it's our next party member. Who knows?
You must be survivors from the Defense Force. Is Colony 6 okay? Did Gadolt make it?
Hold on. What are you talking about?
We've come from Colony 9.
Remember the original Wii
Colony
version where
9?
Shulk kind of looked sad after that vision?
They saved me from some monsters.
That's a nice little
This is
detail.
Ryan and Shulk.
Oh, so you're not from Colony 6.
Sorry to
Thank
report.
you for helping Juju. I'm his sister, Sharla.
I told them they could rest here, with us.
Did you now? Well, all right. I suppose that's only fair.
Did something happen? To Colony 6?
Quite accommodating, these folks, I
Actually,
must say.
We're heading there ourselves.
Colony 6 has been our home. It's been occupied by the Mekon.
Well, shoot. Colony C's.
No.
I'll tell you about it inside. Follow me.
I can tell I'm going to like this one. The redesign was the character redesigns were especially generous on Charlotte, I'll just say that much. Especially generous. Okay, let's see, heart to heart. It's kind of a shame that it doesn't showcase at least one of the characters that you need for this, so you can tell you still need them, so it's like... I'm not sure if, for instance, this one features Ryan, but you have no way of telling at this point. Anyways.
Alright.
Alright.
Yes?
Sure, let's listen. I'm not getting a whole lot of use out of Charlotte after this
had
point.
already fought off
Yeah,
the
that is
Mekon a
kind of the
year ago.
unfortunate thing about it. Her
Battle of
kid
Fort
isn't
Valley.
exactly the best, which is kind of
It
ironic.
left us with a false sense of security.
Kind of ironic
The
considering
Colony 6
her
defense force didn't
sort of
even notice
archetype
the
would
approaching
become a
Mekon.
mainstay in
By the
future
time
games
the
after
air raid
this.
siren sounded, a swarm of Mekon had blackened the sky. They ate people and burned our buildings. Me and Juju dedicated ourselves to evacuating the children and elderly. I don't know what happened next.
It's just like what happened to Colony 9.
They attacked your colony as well.
Interesting.
Yes. It's good that you managed to evacuate so many.
We have a Tharon, the Colonel, to thank for that.
Colonel!
Him and Gado.
This Gadolt.
He would have been my husband by now if not for all this.
And yet here she is all this time waiting for Gado.
Cheer up, you two. We can't lose hope just yet. I'm certain Gado and the other soldiers are alive. They're still fighting. I can feel it.
I was just kidding about the whole waiting for
You're on your
Gado
way
thing.
to Colony 6, right?
You bet. We're up for some revenge. I bet we can even get your colony back.
There you go, showing off again.
If
I love the
anyone
banter
can do it,
between these
you
two.
Could you take me with you to the colony?
Juju! The people here need us. How many times do I have to tell you?
But you heard the Mekon attacked Colony 9. That means a load of them have left Colony 6 already. It has to.
I do gotta ask, what exactly
Even if
does
that's
Juju
true,
expect to do once he gets to Colony
especially if it's
6?
true.
He's not even
We
armed.
cannot expose the camp to any more danger.
So, you don't care what happens to the people in the colony? How can you be so heartless? Are you that scared of the Mekon?
Intravenous Juju solo super big the cat. Did Sephiroth do this?
Oi, kid.
Rhine!
You ought to know how Charlotte feels. Watch your mouth and have some respect.
I'll go and make dinner.
He's not gonna make dinner, is he? He not even is aware of the power of the Jujonis.
Shulk?
Ryan, you really remind me of Gado when you get angry.
I wonder what this could possibly be hinting at.
Gado's taken care of us ever since we were young. I always saw him as a big brother, really. But he was more of a father to Juju. He'd call him kid whenever he told him off. just
And
like
yet you were
did.
gonna make him your
I don't think I'm ready
husband.
to be someone's old man just yet. Wait, Shulk. Did it happen again?
Yeah.
You had another vision.
Oh no!
No!
That doesn't sound like
Juju!
dinner.
The buggy's gone! He's going to Colony 6 on his own.
Yeah, what is he expected to once he gets there? Just realized Charlotte got redesigned.
Stupid kid.
Yeah, it's
We have to hurry. Something bad's gonna happen.
it's quite the
What did you see?
it's quite the redesign, I must
Valley.
say. When did that
Everything's
happen?
engulfed in flames.
That's
There's a black shadow. It kills Juju.
Is it the Mekon with the metal face?
Yeah,
Where does it happen? Is it near Colony 6?
I'm not sure. I think so.
Let's get after him, Shulk.
Hold on a second.
one.
What was all that about?
I know you won't believe this, but Shulk can see the future.
The
I
future.
remember looking at this back when I.
That's not possible.
That's probably a
That's what I
there's probably a
thought
good
too.
reason for that. Now that I think
I
about
still
it.
can't explain this, but that vision
Hold on
I
a
had
second.
will
One
come
that
true
was,
unless we
that
stop
was
it.
good. That's
So
just
you're
one
telling
that I
me
do
Juju's in
constantly with
danger?
people. It's just like, wait a second, okay, one, and then people get mad at me for some
But I
reason.
wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for Shulk's visions.
Juju. Okay. I can't say I believe you.
The
But
brief
what have I
one
got
is
to
true.
lose?
I like the way you
I
think.
think you'll get sick and tired of it after a while.
Charlotte, you're...
What?
No, nothing.
Oh,
Nah, I'll be
What are you
fine.
doing? Let's go and find Juju.
when you talk like that, you sound just like Gadolt. That's how I know it's not worth arguing.
What am I? Some kind of Gadolt substitute?
Apparently.
That thing killed Charlotte too. I saw it in the vision. But I
So much internal monologuing really is like we're back in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon at this point.
But I have to do it. I will change the future.
I suppose it beats Shulk constantly whinging about his dad throughout the whole game. This is more bearable. Anyways, we got our third party member. And, change equipment. Yeah, this is, part of her old attire. So let me just, get her into her proper attire. Apparently she also has a bandana. That's probably what you're more familiar with. This is just an alternate Charlotte outfit, which I'm guessing is from earlier on in the game. Also, I may as well just... That looks pretty nice. And before I forget, I actually took pictures of what the setup should be. So, if you'll excuse me, this is what we're dealing with. So, he's... So, let's see. So, that's attack up. Heatsink, which I'm fairly certain is entirely unique to Charla. And her various rifles. So, heatsink, attack up. And back attack for the time being until we find something else which we can use. One of them suspiciously looked like naturally a coincidence. Wonder who those other guys were. Really makes you wonder, don't it? Let me just... apologies, I'm gonna have to keep referring back to this. Also, please disregard all of this real quick. I gotta keep remembering she doesn't actually do haste. Lots of strength ups. Actually, let me just double check, because that doesn't look right. Was it recovery up? Yeah, for some reason I put recovery up on that. I guess because I was assuming that it increases the healing you do, but it doesn't look like it. Increases HP restored when being healed. I think in which case I'm probably going to want Ether instead. There we go. This feels more right. And there we go. I think I'm gonna have the bandana on. Just I think it looks neat. Also get a variety of various other sniper rifles you can give to her, which look very, very unwieldy. Like, look at the scope on this one. It just looks... How much magnification do you want? Yes. History in this piece be notable. Man. Okay, let me just have a look-see. No effects on the actual brick. Yeah, there is also that. Yeah, I think it's the bridge acting up again. Give me a sec. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not certain as to what's causing the delay for the time being, so I think we're just going to have to make do. Apologies. Apologies. Anyways, let's have a look at more of the scopes. Hopefully, apparently this is an op-on weapon. An op-on having very advanced weaponry by the looks of it. I'm sure that won't be, relevant later. That one looks relatively normal, though. Again, the scope looks like it's very, very high up for what you'd expect from this. I'd expect, you're basically constantly going to be shooting below, where you're aiming. A lot of these seem to just be pallet swaps, so there's that one again. Dark Cannon. I wonder what that one's all about. And that one. It's a complete mystery. There's a fair few which I haven't unlocked just yet. Yeah, I think we're just going to be sticking with the default, though. Let's just have a look at skill trees, see if there's anything Charlotte can learn currently. Got a fair few affinity coins to work with. Let's see, AP bonus, XP. I feel this is kind of spoilers, though. I guess we'll just go with that. Yeah, don't pretend you didn't see any of that. We're gonna be we're leaving now. Yeah, listen to Ryan do the funny alley-oop. Amazing. So I guess here we finally get the, I suppose, main core, which a lot of Xenoblade's combat seems to be based around, which is you got your melee DPS, you got your tank, and then you got your healer. It's so prevalent that it was even brought back in Xenoblade 3 with your free starting characters. Seems at the very least they are quite fond of that particular. Okay, so I suppose I can afford myself the luxury of getting bringing everybody up to even Steven's level 10. I'm sure it's fine.
Charlotte, do you know which way Juju went?
There are quite a few ways to get there from here. But he's in a buggy, so I think he'll take Ragwell Bridge.
Ragwell Bridge?
It's not far. It's a really old bridge built around the time Colony 9 was founded.
Getting some interesting lore as well.
Let's make that our next stop.
Sounds like a plan. Charlotte, you stay back. Leave any monsters up to me and Shulk.
What? You think I can't pull my weight in battle? I've got field experience as a medic. If you get hurt, I can use ether to patch you up.
Nice. I'm always getting roughed up. You'll be a big help.
Okay, but nice for them to just casually... Oh, and it's reading as well. Juju's gonna be in a right misery state.
Come on. Who put this barrier in the way? Oh, now the front suspension's all twisted up.
Juju, how did you...
Looks like I'll have to walk it.
It's just like,
They're all
who put this
cowards.
barrier in the way?
I'll
He
show them
says, failing to make the turn. And again, what is he going to do once he gets to Colony 6? He doesn't have any weapons or supplies or anything. Big Foffin Ridge, it didn't need to... It didn't need to turn. Well, let's just think about this for a second there as we rapidly approach. Presuming Juju was going along where we're running along now, it's basically a 90-degree turn to get up onto the bridge. Maybe he just wasn't able to reach the brakes. Well, then again, it's kind of weird that Juju ended up crashing his buggy basically in the complete opposite direction of Colony 6 the first time around, so... Really makes you wonder, don't it? Oh, hey, we're actually getting Mechon by the looks of it. It's ought to be interesting. Assuming that we could just avoid direct contact with them. I don't think we'll be able to avoid these ones, though, so... Just give him hell!
Everyone, do your best.
I'm gonna be relying on you mostly, Shulk. Now it's Rhine time!
You're not invincible. Monado, and Chow. That's it. Show. Everyone, let's go.
Yala, nicely done.
Yeah, it really feels as though at this point you're basically just banking on Monado enchant constantly, just in order to do actual damage. Enchant. Yeah, it sounds about right. Generic plug. Oh, it looks like we got a thunderstorm rolling in. Maybe it's an omen. Crashing the buggy into the barrier. Juju's not even been in the Force for 40 seconds. Actually, may legitimately have been in the Force for a whopping 40 seconds. I can sense only evil emanating from down there.
Hey, Sharla, look.
It's Juju's buggy.
Looks like the front suspension's all twisted. How do you even manage this? Oh, okay, I take it back. He actually did bring a gun. That's more than I was expecting, honestly. He's already been eaten, Shulk.
Juju,
What is it?
it's Juju.
Shulk, is he okay? Tell me!
There's a Mechon. It's taken Juju.
When?
I'm not sure, but I don't think we've got much time.
You said you saw a deep valley, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, there's a place like that just up ahead. And it's even on the way to Colony 6. That must be the route Juju's taking.
You sure? No other deep valleys round here?
Not as far as I know.
Well, Shulk,
Let's move. That has to be where Juju is.
I will admit, with the whole bandana, with the bandana on, Sharla honestly just Looks more like a pirate to me with that thing on. I imagine it's gonna get distracting after a bit, but then again, if we compare, if we do a slight sim comparison, it could be worse. It could be worse. Protecting all the important bits. And there's also this. Just nothing but feathers. That just reminds me more so of the Riddler than anything. You'd wear something similar. Hush. Hush you. Yeah, I haven't gotten absolutely all the armor types yet, but should give you a good inclination as to what to expect. Like whatever this is. Just going for the whole Spider Queen look. Okay. Those just look silly to me. Anyways. Also got ourselves some interesting little bits of headgear here. Like what? Okay, so going for sort of the Belladonna sort of goth Lolita type thing. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. Also, oh. Apparently you can make Charlotte a redhead. I didn't realize this. I forgot. Almost looks like Emerald Weapon for a second there, but red and black. Yeah, I could definitely see it. All right, enough of that. Let's get a move on. Music's awfully serene for this daring rescue mission we're supposed to be going on. Braving our way through this harrowing storm. Why don't we just kind of want to go down the lower route here, just because we can. You know, we have the power. We could just crank ourselves up to 100%, just blitz it.
Is this the place you were on about?
This is it, all right. At the end of the road, there's a path to Colony 6.
But there's no sign of Juju. If my vision was right, he should be around here somewhere.
I'm sure he would have gone along this road. I just hope nothing's happened to him yet.
Any chance he went up that way?
It's not safe around here. I doubt Juju would go off the beaten track if he could avoid it.
Got it. We'll search along the road.
Very subtle way of the game telling you, you know, you probably shouldn't go down here yet. You're almost certainly going to die. As such, let's have a look and see what we're dealing with here. Surely nothing can go wrong if we venture down the lower path. Surely nothing can go wrong. Yeah. The game is very open to like, yeah, maybe you shouldn't go down this way yet. You're going to die. Love Xenoblade and its wacky level barriers. Yep. Well, at the very least, it doesn't arbitrarily block them off for you if you it's just like, oh, you can't go that way. Nice way of saying don't go. Yeah, it's a lot more subtle compared to certain other games which come to mind. I mean, it's just like, oh, you're not supposed to go that way yet, and more so, oh, you can go down that way, but you're going to die. A lot. I think for now, let's switch over to Shulk. Like, he's the one with the enchant, so we have that in case of emergency, so we can just casually blitz for any mechon that we are forced to face. Doesn't look like we're forced to face that many, though. Well, except for these Except for probably the higher level ones. Again, it's kind of funny. Just waltzing by all these, like, insanely high level enemies. Curious to see how the fights here are gonna go in that respect. Yep, that looks like the place from the vision, so... I also sense a great evil coming from that area. But not for the reason you'd expect. I'll probably showcase... Yep, there's our prey. And now it comes one of the best cutscenes of the game.
Juju! Juju! Hold on! I'm coming!
Wait! Charlotte!
It's like with the music, you think that her fate is already sealed. But too late, he's dead.
Juju!
Brutal.
Another new symbol's appeared on the Monado. Can I save her?
Part of it feels as though I need to get proper translations for these symbols at some point. Bang.
Its tentacles could come out from under the ground at any second. One false move and you're done for. Wait for my order. Ryan, you got my back?
It's so funny comparing this version of Shulk to the one in Smash 4. It's just like happy-go-lucky kid who's really feeling it, whereas here it's just the only thing he's feeling is pain and suffering. How it feels to play Gunbreaker. Insane to think about, Ryan, except he's actually fast. Woe, explodey sword be upon
I
thee.
didn't know you could do that!
It's not me. It's the power of the Monado.
That's right. And the light swirling around us. That's the Monado and all. Charlotte, let's move.
Let's do it to it. Let's see how I fare, being like 10 levels below what I should be. I'm powering up. Go for it, Ryan. Yeah, it's like even woefully under level we still do insane damage.
Is he down?
Hey, that's cheating. We can't walk on the ceiling. It looked Japanese, it looked, I guess, Chinese. Maybe kanji comes from Chinese. Yeah, I've heard that it's supposedly based on Chinese Chinese symbols.
Above! Let's get it!
Yeah, doing fairly decently for ourselves so far. It's like, wow, a boss which I'm not completely stonewalled by. Amazing. Now that's a backslash. Now we're working together. You know what? Blasting zone. How did that miss? All right, because we're underleveled as fluff. Hey. All right, chain attack time.
Here we
Your history must feel so nice. Oh, definitely. Definitely at this point. Oh no, oh no!
No escape. Leave it to me. It's not over yet. Yo, here we go. Lariat.
Can't believe it, it's immune to toppling. We're doomed. Oh, there we go. And then we just absolutely obliterate it. Nice save!
Juju! Are you alright?
Shala. I'm sorry.
You should be. She is going to do the 100-pound slap against you. Well, there's one.
I'm so glad you're okay.
Hey, looks like we changed the future.
Quiet, right? I'm brooding.
Well, it's just that can't have been the Mechon from my vision.
Yeah, weren't it supposed to be that one with the face? I guess we changed more than we expected.
Unless...
Shulk?
No. Something's not right.
You just had to open your mouth.
No, it's not him at all.
Your gracious host has arrived!
But this one's got a face and all.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh no.
What? It spoke.
White metal face scarpered. I thought you'd have to be this big scary monster. But look, you're just a pathetic little kid.
It may just be me, but this guy has always felt very sort of dwarf-esque to me in his mannerisms. That and his massive fluff-off hammer. Oh. One thing I always found funny about these particular the voice acting in these boss fights with these various bosses, that they always sound as though they're speaking through a gramophone. Well, you know, the fact that we're missing actually seems kind of accurate to how this is supposed to be going canonically.
We need you, Shulk.
I'm not quitting yet.
Not quitting yet! I can't believe it, Charlotte's fluffing dead. Yes, say more of that crunchy filtering. I'm kind of glad that they didn't fix this for the definitive edition. It's just so funny. I think a fly bit me. I wonder how many times I'm going to be hearing that after all this time.
Cheers, Shulk.
I do gotta be wondering how many visions he has to be having for every single one of these attacks.
Why can't I use the Monado? It's only the ones that have faces. But I can still see what it's going to do. Just like before.
Nice tricks you got there, Pipsqueak. Darting around the place. That's the Monado's power. Won't matter, you still...
Stop talking and kill this thing? We can't.
Behind you!
Shulk, leave these to me. Don't take him out.
Yeah, got it.
Juju punch.
Now!
Right. It's just bouncing off him.
That was fun for a while.
I gotta admit, Charlotte definitely is quite the shot. Now I'm bored.
Shala!
You say what you want, this guy is just a riot.
Time to finish you off.
Also, he ran out of juice.
Looks like my time is up. It's your lucky day, little boy. But that luck won't last forever.
Huh?
I'll keep hold of this
He
brat.
ran out of diesel.
If you want him back, you better come
Pretty
to
much.
Colony 6. But you'll have to be quick. I'm feeling hungry.
You're gonna pay!
I can't wait to grind you all into dust.
Also quite interesting that all these mechons just have Zekrom's tail. One thing I will definitely say about that particular design, and I suppose to less an extent Metal Face, I did quite like that it just looks like a big Bionicle. Just big chunky Bionicle boy. Well, at long last, we make our way to Chapter 5. The Field of Pink and Gold.
Gadolt.
It's
Kept you waiting, huh?
The Battle of Sword Valley. How? How did the numbers grow so quickly?
The machines, the whole thing is like a factory.
Are their numbers too great even for you, Gadolt?
Otharon.
More powerful cutscene merchants.
Here are your new orders. You and Juju are to ready the evac ships. You will be in charge of the evacuation.
But
You must realize the ships can only carry so many. We must stay behind and fight to protect those who remain in Colony 6.
He even dresses similar to Ryan.
I'll be
Mem
fine.
face.
I'll be able to keep my mind on the battle, knowing you're safe.
Kind of feel that voice sounds familiar as well.
promise me.
Sharla,
Promise that you'll meet us outside the colony. Just make sure you get out of here alive.
yeah. I promise. Don't worry.
Gadolt, a promise is a promise.
Let's have a
And
look
until I
see.
see you again, I will protect everyone.
We protect everyone.
Charlotte!
I keep them real safe inside my belly.
Charlotte! Juju! Juju! Where are you?
Hey there. Are you all right?
The sleeping princess awakes. Had us worried there for a minute.
Ah, I thought so. He's also the voice of Raubot in Shadowbringers.
How long have I been out?
It's very less chisel-faced.
How long have I been unconscious?
4 hours, I'd say.
I've got to get out of here.
Yeah, and apparently he's also Rufus Scrimgeour in the new Harry Potter
Hold
audiobooks.
Mind if we go with you?
Crazy to think.
You're gonna bust into their base, right? We want a piece of them too.
Really?
Really.
Truth be told, we were gonna leave without you. But the thing is, I get roughed up a
He
lot.
went off to
and
go
we don't
fight in
know anyone else who can
Alamico.
use
Pretty
either.
much.
Thank you both.
Well then, time to travel all the way back to Colony 6.
It's been a while. And it's just... I never imagined I would go back to Colony 6 like this. I'm sorry. Lost
There's a
myself
lot
for
of
minute.
stuff you never expect. Also,
We
do
can
you
get
find
to
it
Colony 6 from
funky
the
that
valley where Juju
Shala's
was taken.
goggles on her design? They're just the
It's this
same
way.
ones Shulk has on his head. I never really noticed that before. But they just have like they're like goggle buddies. This 49 Amiga was really weird hearing Shulk saying that needs to pay for what she's done. Oh yeah, because he also voices Pippin in 14. Gold Dust Illusion, which sounds like a stand name. Oh yeah, I haven't exactly oh wait, never mind. Collectopedia carries over. I already got all of these. I suppose this is kind of funny, because you could say that Pippin and Tataru do sort of look like Shulk and Fiora if you squint at them. One in particular was from random Alamiga NPC. Ah, right. I'll be honest, I don't really remember that much of Stormblood. Suppose it also doesn't help that Pippin ends up with one of Raubon's swords. I mean, it's not red, but it's still pretty honkin' big. Remember post-game? Yeah, I remember at least that scene in post-game with Raubon. That was sweet. It's like, It's like, wow, Final Fantasy can actually have good storytelling in it from time to time. Who would have thunk it? Alright, let's see if I can, What am I thinking? I have fast travel. I don't have to go for all the stress and the strussel. I could just go. There's been $4 waiting judgment. Alameda important. There's a mob of reasonably angry people. Yeah, that checks out. That makes sense. I think I remember that bit at the very least. Where she just spends the rest of the game just sort of locked up in Alamigo. I want to say she gets out eventually like an Endwalker, but it's been a while, so I don't necessarily remember a lot of those details. Also, I do think it's kind of funky that we just have the sort of teal mech on here, just sort of as the weak ones, as it were. I mean, at least that's what I'm assuming, considering they probably have like a rank structure. Just having a bunch of lesser models pottering around in a random field. Those ones are probably gonna rust first. I'm surprised they never kept this whole part in, to be honest. I'm guessing that there's still a fair bit of delay with the model at this point. Apologies that there isn't really much I can do about that. Yeah, just casually jiving to this particular track. This is probably going to be the last we're going to hear for at least a while, if ever. I'm not sure we're going to be coming back to it anytime soon. Oh wait, it actually plays in Colony 6, doesn't it? My bad. I forgot it also plays in this particular segment coming up. Here we are, good old Colony 6. situated right on the Bionis crotch. Very interesting place for a colony, I must say.
This is Colony 6.
It's like a fortress. Do people really live here?
So much has
Seeing
changed.
talking about now, I mean, I love when
only
Howland
been a
shouts.
month.
It's so
We'll find Juju and then smash some
yeah,
metal.
he definitely gives it his all 100% of the
We
time.
can't just rush in.
We could enter through the mine.
Mine.
There's a massive ether deposit under the colony.
Oh, so
The
that
first settlers here built right
that-
on top of the mine.
that just feels like
That's
a
how we got
euphemism
our
about it.
colony.
Like, oh, you want to
The
steal the
mine is like a
Bionis'
network of
eighth deposit? Know what I mean?
It's
Know what I
much
mean?
more
Nudge, nudge,
complicated
nudge,
than the
nudge.
colony streets. They can't have figured it all out in the space of a month.
So... She means it's the best route if we want to remain unseen.
You're catching on.
Great. So how do we get in?
Through the drainage outlet. It's just up ahead.
You know, when the Mechon aren't attacking, just hanging around outside Colony 6 like this must just be pretty honking pleasant. You know, just got this lovely weather, grasslands, no, just like very sparsely populated guardrails. This view, it just seems so nice. I'm kind of curious though as to what all these like land bridges are supposed to be with regards to the Bionis' physiognomy. Because it is like an actual creature, right? With arms and legs and whatnot. Like, what is this supposed to be? Why is there just a land bridge here? Do I even want to know? When it's full of all these massive killer birds. I think we may be forced to get into a few fights on here. The officers at the very least seem fairly calm. They're just fairly relaxed about this whole thing, just minding their own business here. Just several thousand feet above a watery abyss. I had to feel sorry for the poor fellows who just end up falling to their demises down here. It's like there's clouds even. I was gonna say there's clouds underneath us at this point, but I wasn't certain that's true. Oh, we actually get a fight.
I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. This is the Monolith Chronicles. That's what I'm talking about. Fire! Charlotte, did you see me? Did you see what I did?
Oh, I wasn't really looking.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
Love the banter that these Muppets have between them. You're above clouds at this point? Yeah, I thought so. Do you remember when second play for spending hours doing all the stuff we're doing guard planes and around this area? Yeah, I remember doing so too. I think I got really quite familiar with this area by the end. Oh no, we're being actually attacked by a bird.
All right, I'm feeling it.
You know, just leave me be for a bit. I'm gonna need to level down again. That's sort of the annoying part, really. That you constantly have to level yourself down during this mode. You know, it's not like in Kingdom Hearts where you could just decide to not have any EXP on at all. Love you can see Mechonis in the distance. Yeah. It's like, from here on out, you just see it as just this looming thing coming ever closer, your enemy. No guardrails here either. The fact this is a drainage outlet just puts me in mind more so of that one scene from Snake Eater. Which, you know what we're gonna have to do now, right? It's obvious what we're gonna have to do now. Off to go visit the sorrow! Whee! And he goes through the clouds. Okay, as silly as that was kind of worth it. Anyways, it's time for what I was initially going to consider one of the lowest points of the game. It seems as though that I am not in the minority with regards to that. I mean, I could definitely think of worse areas, but with regards to this game... I mean, not with regards to... I mean, just in general, but in terms of this game, yeah. I can see why some people wouldn't exactly be too fond of it. Definitely a slog. Oh. That and the music seems like a bit of a step down by comparison as well. You just casually have Nopon hiding down here. You can also buy art books from these, not that we need them. I keep forgetting there's no consumables in this game.
Yes, no.
Yes, no. Follow glow moss on wall like market and go inside. Well then, let's mosey on in, shall we?
Guys, kill the noise.
We weren't talking.
A Mechon.
I can't believe they've taken the mine too.
Sarah in the first half of there is C.
That means the defense force and residents are... Oh no, Juju!
Keep it together, Sharla. Don't start panicking now.
Rhine!
We've come this far.
You said yourself they can't have seized the entire area, right? I bet you they're holed up someplace safe. Juju is alive, and we're gonna find him.
That's why we're here.
Yeah, that's we're just gonna fight our way out and
Yeah, yes. It'll be fine.
crazy when you think about these games like the Bion's blood vessels, they're all hold. Yeah, there's an interesting way of thinking about it. Anyways, I don't necessarily have many good memories with regards to this whole area, though, I suppose since we're getting into this, I don't think we're going to be doing much with Colony 6 this time around, which I know is kind of a shame, because I know that at the very least it does give the Ether Mine a bit of a purpose beyond this story segment, where the higher level the Colony 6 is, the higher quality Ether crystals you get down here. Obviously, we don't need Ether crystals, considering I got all the ones I need, but,
Looks like we don't have a choice. Are we insane?
are we insane? I'm really feeling it. I think I accidentally alerted all these ones to my presence, so now the whole damn mine knows we're down here. And Ryan seems to be holding his own at the very least. I think in terms of how I have his art set up, it's more for player Ryan. I'm not certain as to what exactly would be best for AI Ryan, because I think now it's Ryan time. I don't think there's going to necessarily be that many
We need you, Shulk.
I'm all right, thank you.
characters I'm going to necessarily be playing outside of Shulk and a certain other character which we'll be visiting later, aside from maybe just as a let's showcase off this character a bit sort of thing.
I'm all right, thank you.
Everybody's so depressed going up against these guys. It's like, ah, none of our attacks. Also, I just realized there's like a 10 level difference between us. Thinking maybe level 10 was at this point may have been a mistake. Let's go Cyclone. Yeah, I think that's one of the optional Monado arts you can get via side quests. You can get those. Again, it feels as though I'm just spoiling so much stuff and like near the end of the game, just at the start. This doesn't feel right. Jeez. Casually getting damage immunity in the middle of the fight, so it's like they can't do any damage to us, but we can't do any damage to them either. I can only imagine what starting to play this on a GameCube controller must be like. Alright, here we go. Chain attack time.
I'm on it. It's just a matter of time now. Hey, not so fast.
Leave it to me. It's not over yet. Joe.
It's like, even in a chain attack, I'm hardly able to hit these guys. I suppose it doesn't help that they aren't toppleable. That probably isn't helping. This might be the toughest enemy we fight this whole game at this point.
This isn't like you.
I mean, obviously, at this point, you probably wouldn't be level 10 going up against these guys, but territorial robot crying and sobbing. At very least, we're getting a whole bunch of affinity. And he isn't healing. He isn't constantly spending the whole fight just healing himself and giving us innumerable debuffs which we are unable to recover from. Unfortunately, I'm unable to level myself up, so time to run. Is he seriously gonna chase us all the way to the ends of the earth? Disengage! Had to run all the way back here for that, huh? Well... oh. We're still engaged with it. Alright, fine, we'll go back out into the blue yonder. He'll never catch us here. Damn, Mechon down there so scary I had to leave the entire area. Disengage the enemy. Okay, I think level 10 is a little bit too low for us at this point, just for general going. So let's go 15. 15 seems like a reasonable level to be at this point. I mean, obviously, I don't necessarily remember what some leveling is supposed to look like. I think around here we're supposed to like 20, and then by the time we get to Sword Valley, it's like 50. Because yeah, we are going to Sword Valley. It's like, once you strip away all the side content with side quests and whatnot, this game is shorter than I remember, really. Relatively speaking, of course. Okay, this is the way we're supposed to go. This is the way we wash our hands. I can't believe it, materia cravels. This whole time, this was a materia mine. Game's only as long as you want it to be. Yeah, I suppose that's a good way of putting it.
An ether rifle. Gado!
Charlotte, wait!
I recognize that, that shining dome anywhere.
I know that voice. Medic, is that you?
This casually calls her medic.
That's our cue, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. What's going on with LaForeign's arm there? I saw that. What's going on with his hand? I'm not sure I want to know. I'm scared. Powering up, mate.
You don't need to tell me.
Yeah, we are just supposed to be level 20 at this point, by the looks of it.
Medic, why are you here?
Sir, isn't Gado with you?
You see that earlier cutscene? He walked into the fire and died.
We have much to discuss. You'd better come with me.
Sir.
Going in through the door, which is blocked by rubble. Medic TF2, why are you here?
So, Juju has been taken by the bronze-faced one.
Bronze? They didn't look bronze at all to me.
Gado is gone.
Gone? What do you mean, gone?
We lost him. We can't find him.
Gado and I planned a surprise attack to set everyone free.
Just the two of you, huh?
But we failed. Miserably. When I woke, Gado was nowhere to be seen. Only his rifle remained. But he is alive. I can feel it. We may not be joined by blood, but he's like a son to me. I'd know if he were dead.
Oh,
I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Ryan,
Read the room, man.
sorry. I forget I said that.
They don't kill Holmes right away. If that bronze-faced one took him, we
I'm
still
not
have
sure
some
what it
time
is, but with
left.
the outlining on a foreign here, it looks more like a Borderlands character to
Boy,
me.
That blade was once Dunban's. I'm not sure why you have it, but we're going to need its full power.
You can count on me.
We're heading for the central pit. It's where they take all the Homs they kidnap. If Juju's alive, that's where he'll be.
If not, he'll be somewhere else.
Gather your things, we're moving out.
Juju! Gadolt! This is for you!
What?
He just casually falls into the live stream.
You say something, Shulk?
No. It's nothing.
Shulk, did you say something? He just casually just has his rifle, just, Vancred walks in out of nowhere. We'll get to that. We'll get to Vancred. Just, it probably won't be for a while. Alley-oop. Oh, here we go. It's this scene.
it up, slow coach.
What's wrong?
Jojo! Gato! This is for you!
Going around flashbacks like it's Naruto.
What can it mean? This is for you. Is Juju already dead?
Nani?
Or is he going to be killed? Is that why Atharon... But then, what does that mean? If we keep moving, is Atharon really going to die? No! What's wrong, Shulk?
What the hell do you mean, no?
This battle is for my people. If you can't handle it, drop that weapon and head home.
That's not it. It's just that...
Out with it!
Listen. Maybe we shouldn't just rush in head first.
What?
We got this far. I think we should observe them and plan our attack afterwards.
You insolent... We don't have that kind of time. You don't know a damn thing about these machines. I have observed their movements. I've planned this attack for a month. I know full well what's going to happen to my brothers and sisters.
It's just...
We're going. Fall in, medic.
Sir, what's got into you?
A vision again.
Here we go.
Don't tell me another death. Yeah. I knew it. The Shulk I know doesn't just chicken out for any old reason.
This vision, was it like before?
Kind of. I saw an underground ether river. And Atharon.
It's so long I've been watching the 2 days and I know everything about them.
You know what? That sword lets you see the future. All that power, and you still keep getting it wrong. Better to use my brain than my fists. Shulk, I may rush in head first, but at least my head's useful for something. Okay, I get the idea.
No, you
I
don't.
Ain't done yet. You're useless on your own, Shulk. That's why we're here. Ryan,
Damn,
next time
just
you have a vision,
throwing
you
out
tell us.
harsh troops left
We'll
and
bear the
right.
burden together as a team. You have a vision you don't like, we'll change the future together. Got it? Got it. What was that? Say it like you mean it. I got it, all right. Next time I'll tell you.
He's right, Shulk. You two saved Juju once before. I know we can do it again. I believe in you.
Thanks. They're right. We'll change what happens. Anyway, I didn't see Juju and the others dying. There's still hope.
It really feels like one of the better scenes, which really sort of makes up for the nature of the Ether Mine. Just the fact we get that scene of Ryan just calling Shulk out. Honestly, kind of reminds me of Susie if we're going for the whole Delta Room reminiscing arc. Just seems very, very reminiscent of something Susie would do, just calling out antics like that. Oh dear. I'm powering up. You shouldn't have crossed us. Did the Mechons keep your airbags permanently more? Oh, right. I forgot. It's a nice changing comparison to certain other games where characters nearly close and all landing on just never explains. Yeah, exactly. It's just, especially given this was 2010, I believe, initially. Just feels so refreshing. Just casually calling out all these various tropes and, I'm not sure subverting would be the best word, but I think you know what I mean. Alright, we gotta go and find the Switch. We gotta go and find the Nintendo Switch. Which I think is this way. Oh, accidentally found it. Accidentally stumbled into a unique. I think we're about to die. Well, you know, I could just do that. Pesky thing. Full of the Monado's power. And let's just go for full damage, why don't we? Swing it!
I'm on it.
Nice one left. Okay, my turn.
And there you see how chain attacks work.
Not bad.
Where, depending on the color type of art that you use, if you use them in succession, they gain more powerful with each one. Shouldn't have said anything. I mean, I could change it back if you want. It's just I forgot to change it initially. I love the Monado's power. Okay, I think it's this way. Full of mystery fireflies as well. I'll say it's definitely interesting later on that this whole area is, I feel, one of the few instances this game has of like platforming sections. Something that I feel you don't necessarily expect from this game. Again, just as a double check, we still got the delay going on. It's given my setup, it's kind of difficult to tell at the moment. Here we are, E for mine proper.
We're here. The central pit.
It is certainly a pit.
Where are they all? I don't see anyone.
Probably at the bottom.
We'll take that lift.
I'm ready to mash some mech on.
Mash them.
Juju, Atharon, just hold on.
I will be honest, looking at Charlotte's rifle, I'm kind of wondering how exactly ether rifles work, because it looks to have like a magazine in there, but it's ether, so I presume it's energy-based, unless it's like they use ether crystals as like cartridges. Again, just not 100% certain, and I've noticed that, especially on the Charlotte's one, there just seems to be like a turbine on it underneath the scope. Is that just like to warm up the ether for when you want to fire it? So, again, not 100% certain. I will say though, at least this part of the ether mine I thought was kind of cool. Just running along the massive drill, trying to outrun the propellers. No idea what the propellers are there for, but it is fun and cool nonetheless. It's like, even in this whole area, which it feels like a bit of a slog, it still has its moments, you know? Even if the music kind of just sort of drones on a fair bit. Not exactly the most conducive to this being just nerve-wracking white-knuckle rescue mission. You know, I'm just gonna hit him with the thing. There we go. Hit him with the blasting zone.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
You couldn't just leave well enough alone, could you? Now I'm gonna have to slice you open. So this is what teamwork looks like. I am curious as to whether or not there's people who avoid the XENOBLADE game purely because of the British cast. And probably not many, but it's curious to think about. Now it's Rhine time. How many people do you think will get tired of Rhine time, you wonder? I can't help but wonder.
We win!
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Man, what a bunch of
Scary to think Britain might be real. At this point, I agree. I agree it is kind of scary that the Britain of today is a real thing. Yeah, I kind of forgot just how far down this goes. I think I'm gonna literally skip this. Yeah, we're fine. You know, this whole thing does sort of remind me of a Mako reactor. Mostly just the more sort of brutalist design of it all and the lack of guardrails. Because that's one thing that it seems to constantly be a recurring case with regards to these sort of high-tech futures. They apparently feel as though they're too advanced for guardrails. I think this might also be a good time for me to explain certain other mechanics with regards to character slash team building, because the way I'm going at it so far, you're not normally supposed to just start off with a free Monado art. I think if we go into skill trees, I believe you start off with 3 and then get the later 2 with various side quests relating to each character. I'm fairly certain one of them, let's have a look-see. Okay, so it's the start of Shulk's first stream, we get Glorious Future, which grants max talents after... Okay, that's not the one I'm thinking of, but Glorious Future, max talent gauge after a vision. We've yet to see that many visions. Trying to remember the other one, because I think it's in here somewhere. 2 stagger, 1 damage is taken, Stealth Warrior, fight the future! At least I could have sworn there was one that started you off with agility upstart, chain link, increased attack power, strength up, agility up. Turns double hits into crits. It seems kind of redonkulous. Increased chance to double attack. Huh. Could have sworn that was a thing in here. Let me just have another look-see. Must have just been my imagination. I could have sworn there was like a skill you could get which maxes out the talent gauge at the start of a fight. Are we insane? I can feel the power! Get that mother fluffer. Alright, let's see how we can manage a chain attack here. Run time! Oh no, oh no! Man, just when we had a good thing going. Leave it to me. I don't think there's necessarily any characters here which necessarily have much in the way of a Gerona about them, which is kind of a shame. Wow, getting a chain attack right away. It's like all my build stuff is coming back.
Everyone, let's go! Here we go! Split edge! Right, yeah! Rhine time!
Okay, headshot. Not finished yet.
Got it!
All right, I'm just gonna hit you over the head with this blasting zone.
We can do it! Keep it up! Yeah! Rhine time! No escape!
I'm on it. Thunderbolt! Fire!
Damn it, I missed it.
Nice.
Perfect!
Everybody is currently on fire. All right, time to level down again. Actually, no. I think it's probably... I feel as though we're at a decent level for what we're supposed to be doing at the moment, so... Regulation piston. Alright, fine, we'll take you all on.
No way.
I'm powering up. Okay, so they can be toppled. I guess I just wasn't able to hit anything on them previously. Here's the thing.
Ready to roll. Good job, everyone.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Okay, jump. I mean, Ryan just straight up just absolutely ate it on the way down. So me and Charlotte were fine, and then just Ryan just straight up gibbied himself. Gibby! Oh, this looks to be in the wrong. Well, I was about to say that seems to be the wrong place for me to fall down, but
Go on.
well. So yeah, fall damage exists in this game. Okay, back to where we were. So presumably we have to go. All right, where do you want us to go, game? I'm presuming it's upwards. Yeah, these just remind me a lot of the lifts from Sonic Heroes. Okay, I think we need to take this lift. Or is it a piston? It's a piston. What does this need a piston for? I don't know. Okay, that seems to be more in line with where we're supposed to be going. Again, it's been a while since I've had to navigate the Aether mines. Let's see, can I bypass you lots? Looks like I can. With what still looks just like the Mario 64 long jump. Unfortunately, I cannot backwards long jump my way down there, and jeez, we still have a way to go. Part of me can't help but wonder if this was initially going to be used for something else, given how big it is, but, oh, guess we're fighting you. As we just have those other two Mechon just casually over there eating the ether. Like, this is some lovely air crystals.
Let's stay alert.
Wait, what happened to our leader? He's just turned into a bunch of metal scrap right behind us. Must have died of cringe. You feel it, we're very, very slowly getting to the bottom of this. and set up the backwards long jump in time. Oh yeah, this is what I meant by platforming. You have to wait for these things to come along, and then you just jump on them. And then you have to wait for it to take you to your stop of choice. Now I remember, it's over there. So yeah, this... Like, it may just be because... Oh. Oh dear, it appears we have become trapped. I was more so commentating on... Oh, it feels as though just as soon as this area feels like it's getting old, then all of a sudden, we end up getting quite close to the end. So I guess it didn't wear out its welcome after all. Come on, get re-enchanted. Eat this! There's not... Again, Ryan just has so many memorable lines in this game. It's great. Again, very much reminds me of Susie. You know, just a bunch of, the seemingly tough members of the group, which are surprisingly level-headed and have a lot of common sense, which is not what you'd expect from them. Just more of an eager to just chew out the main protagonist when it's required. Like, honestly, the whole scene with Shulk earlier just really sort of feels like a less dramatic version of Susie crashing out of Rolsei. Oh, ye gods, now there's two of them. This is getting out of hand.
Looks like we don't have a choice. Are we insane?
I mean, we might be at this point, theoretically.
Now it's right time. Now we're putting together.
I keep forgetting Shadow Eye actually boosts your physical arts.
Everyone, let's go. Eat this. Okay. Just one more left. Right. We do this. Just what I needed.
Nice. That felt good. Except Susan's went to foreshadow the hero's downfall. Oh, I see. Presumably, we don't know anything yet with regards to chapters 5 or 6. Anyways, last lift by the looks of it. At long last, we're finally getting to the bottom of this. I think for the sake of it, I'm going to, bring myself up to 20% of my power. I mean, maybe a little bit more at this point, but, I'm just gonna say it's 20%. But yeah, I guess we can just skip the rest of it at this point. Just, I think you've had enough of the E for mine at this point, so we can just move on to the, why you're here.
No. They're gone.
There's just blood on the ground.
So whose blood is... Oh no.
Ah,
Here at last.
I've been getting hungry.
Shulk, isn't that?
It's him, all right. He's the one who took Juju.
Actually just swinging around that hammer with one
Juju
hand.
and the others. Tell me where they are.
You want the brat? Well, he's right here.
Just casually being kept in the same crucifix that Shadow was being held in 06. Why does he even have this?
He's still alive, but don't think he will be for long. As for the others, well, I just couldn't help myself. I ate them all up.
Ye gods!
Welcome to our banquet hall. Tonight, the main course will be you.
Yeah, this guy is just great.
Still got room. The brat will make a tasty dessert.
Murderer!
I'm Zord, your host tonight.
Zord! So you have a name?
That's what they all say. Can't say that I remember it myself.
That line has a whole bunch more context once you get to the end of the game.
Good to see fresh meat on the table. These colony folk just didn't fill me up.
Gadolt. The others.
No, not the others. Anything but the others.
Boys, dinner's ready.
I swear I won't stop until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
Oh, it's just like what we saw in that one cutscene with all the spoilers. It's like the prophecy is unfolding right before our eyes. And ears.
Get behind me!
Get behind me, Doctor!
Right, Shala. We are Homs. And we won't just stand here, waiting to be eaten.
Okay, I'm out.
Nardo, do you think that thing can get me?
How about this?
What did he just say?
I'm not metal face. You'll have to try harder.
It's the same as before. The Monado's useless against this guy.
Then we'll just have to beat him the old-fashioned way. Monado moron!
Definitely do this.
Hey, it was just getting started.
We'll never get to Juju at this rate. I've got to think of something. Huh?
Oh, in the face.
Where did you come from?
He may not have the firepower, but he sure as heck has the mass.
Chew on this, scrap for brains.
Get away from them, you bench!
Boy, now's your chance. Save Juju.
Atharon! Don't do it!
Hurry up!
At this rate, even if we save Juju, Atharon's gonna be...
You see a vision you don't like? We'll change the future together. Got it?
Which is why I'm going to go and save the future on my own now.
Change. The future.
Conveniently placed crane!
That's it. Right. You grab Juju.
Shock! What are you doing?
Oh man, you think you could stop me?
He's doing a good job so far.
But I can do this.
No, not the gas leak.
Let's see if that mechon body of yours can withstand an ether river.
Juju! Wake up!
Shala, leave the rest to us. Hang in there, you old fool!
Yeah, really gotta have to have respect for a farm for doing this. Look at him go. Nice shot.
Shulk! What a shot! Boy, we can change our destinies. Athara, you won't die here. Not today.
Except... He's gonna go for the sick quickscope. He's been waiting 84 years for this. This is what he was planning for months.
This is for you. This is for the people of Colony 6.
Well, they did technically change it. Oh, this is actually quite pleasant, actually.
Supposed to happen.
Gado, I'll see you before long.
Love it, we ball.
Close. You want to hurry up? My arm's about ready to drop off.
Thank you.
Save the thanks for Shulk and his vision. As soon as I saw an Ether River, I knew this had to be the place.
Brian really is just the best, isn't he? Well, I'm sure we'll never see, Zord again, unfortunately.
What did I tell you? You and me can make anything happen. Yeah, you were right.
A boy who can change the future. I stand corrected, young man. You've done a great deed here today.
I didn't really do anything. I couldn't have done it without you guys.
Aww.
Tell me. Your vision saved me. But what of the others? What happened to Gado?
Well, your visions are useless, boy. They're useless to me.
Shala, take this. Gado would have wanted you to have it.
Aww. He just casually holds it in his massive hand. Well, I mean, we kind of have to equip it now, don't we?
Time to head back to the camp. We'll need to get Juju some medical attention.
There's a freight elevator on the next level. From there, it's an easy route out of the mine. As long as it's working.
We'll know that when we get on it.
Unfortunately, we couldn't have taken that route down here.
Right, ain't I?
This whole place really is just designed like a dungeon.
You're absolutely right. We need to move on and stop worrying about every little thing.
Aww.
Come on, guys.
Unfortunately, I do have a habit of worrying about every little thing anyways. This is going to stay on for the rest of the playthrough. Hope you don't mind. Alright then, away we go. and everything is hunky-dory now. Unfortunately, may have leveled up a little bit too much for the Zord fights. Let's just level ourselves down just a smidge, for no particular reason. We didn't even get to hear, I think a fly bit me. That's sort of the drawback of this whole New Game Plus shenanigans. Just, it's so difficult to gauge my power now. I'm too powerful. Alley-oop. So yeah, that was the U for mine. Unfortunately, I didn't necessarily have all that much to commentate on. It's, I think I am in agreement this definitely feels like one of the lower points of the game. I mean, it's not as much of a slog as I recall it being, at least in comparison to some other slogfests I've experienced, but generally speaking, the fact that this is considered the low point should speak volumes of the rest of the game. Though we've yet to reach one of my favorite areas, unfortunately, so, actually, a lot of my areas after this I really am quite fond of. Maybe not what comes immediately after this, but, like, you'll know when we get to the areas which I really do quite, enjoy. Here we are, the Fright Elevator. Surely nothing's gonna go wrong on this massive platform, huh? Bing.
Good. Works perfectly.
You see? What did I say?
We're all impressed.
Sometimes things do go right for us.
Hey, why have we stopped?
I don't know.
Did you press the stop button? No, did you? No. He's back, and he's, rusty.
Him again.
This one doesn't give up.
This is our chance, guys.
What? Out here. Oh, they're standing on nothing. I don't think that was supposed to be intended, anyways. Yeah, this feels a fair bit more of a fair fight. It's like we're actually doing, well, maybe a little bit too much damage still, but, it's like we actually get to participate in the fight a little bit. Man, you're spluttering everywhere. Clean yourself up. Nice shot! that just straight up took all his limbs off. Feels like maybe I should have played as Charlotte for that whole segment.
Did we get him?
Got to hand it to you. You beat me without even releasing the true power of the Monado.
Ooh, intrigue.
True power. What do you know about the Monado?
Sorry, boy. I can't tell you that. You'll have to find out the truth on your own.
The truth?
When I became what you see now, that's when my eyes were open.
Your eyes look like they're constantly
It was a
open.
good ride while it lasted.
When you became like this?
Hmm.
What do you mean?
Very much food for thought.
Squeak. I'm gone.
Oh. Yeah, me whenever it hits 4 p.m. on a weekend, on a weekday.
Get back!
Well, that was fun. Somehow managed to outrun a massive ether explosion. It's gonna be a while before we're allowed to go back in there.
We smashed that bronze idiot. Now the people of Colony 6 can rest in peace.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Sharla,
I thank the stars you're all right.
The stars,
where are we?
Just outside Colony 6. Thanks to Shulk and Ryan, we destroyed that thing.
Juju, I am so envious right now, you have no idea.
Oh. I'm so sorry. Shulk, Ryan, I didn't mean to cause any more trouble running off like that.
Forget about it, kid.
You're gonna be
We settled the score.
You're not gonna be in the rest of the story anyways.
Yes. But there's still no sign of that Mechon with the metal face.
They all have metal
He's the one
faces,
we're really
Shulk.
after.
Yeah.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
Speaking of which...
It's him! Metal face! Ah! Not just him! A whole bunch! And tons of them look like Zord!
They're mass reducing them now, you see.
Pathetic. After all that talk, Zord was crushed by worthless maggots like you.
Is it me or does he sound kind of familiar?
I can talk all right. And I got a good memory. Fiora, get out of there! Get out!
Oh no, you didn't.
Screams were music to my ears. My claws slid right through her soft flesh. Like a hot knife through butter.
He's just deliberately rage baiting at this point.
Talk all you want. Because those words will be your last!
The Monado. Yeah, it's been a while. But you should know by now. The Monado can't stop me.
Kinda curious as to why he didn't talk during the Colony 9 attack, huh?
Any way you slice it, the Monado
Maybe his voice, maybe his voice modulator wasn't working.
didn't work then, won't work now. Now, time to cut you down to size. Hey, what?
Oh,
That's
a gunblade.
beast.
Oh yeah. Here he comes. There he is. The man who saved the world.
Dunbar!
How did you... Sorry to have kept you.
Kept you waiting, huh?
We were just in time.
Let him have it, Beast. Okay, so Dunban isn't actually in the party, but he's still 99, so yeah, let's play as Charlotte for a little bit. Just see what she can actually do. Game over, Whitley.
Got it!
Now we're working as one.
It's not over yet!
I'm on it. Little blast!
Roaring time.
Got it!
I'm just gonna buster him.
With you and me here, what'd you expect?
What'd you expect?
Anytime, any place.
Wait, what are we shooting at the moment? What are we shooting at?
Thanks.
Oh, we got another chain attack. A new chain attack has entered the arena.
Chain attack.
casually daze it even though I don't have to.
Not bad.
We're counting on
Wait, where are, Now it's rowing time! It's the death.
There's no end to them. Where are they coming from?
Mechonis, presumably.
But the rest will be like fighting Zord over and over.
If only the Monado would work on these things. Focus, Silk! Look out!
Rhine!
Look at you all.
Look at this, metal brain.
That it, Grandpa?
Running out of ideas here.
Here we go.
May be able to block a projectile. But let's
See if you can block 2 projectiles. Let's see if you can block a Totodile.
Tell me.
He's casually pushing into battle. Yeah, he's just like a sadist. He doesn't even care about his allies. He's just here for.
Oh, does it hurt? I bet it does.
He just enjoys the suffering of others.
Because the Monado won't work for a bunch of losers like you.
What are you?
Save it. I ain't interested. You little maggots need to learn when you've been stepped on.
That light. Everyone, fall back now!
Won't change a thing.
This is a ranged attack, you idiot!
Once and for all. That's Alethea.
Quite opportune timing with the crazy ether lightning bolts. Telethea! Telethea! Interesting that Shulk is able to bypass the resistances the face Mechon have at this point.
We must
Oh,
be
time for another one of
outside
these visions.
True heir to the Monado.
Unlock. Ah.
Weak and pathetic.
What or who are you? You will pay for what you've done!
Another one, huh?
You will know the pain.
You will know pain and suffering.
Another one.
Enough of this. You got lucky, brat. Next time, your head is mine.
You're not getting away!
Okay, later, I suppose.
Shoot! Rhine! Let it go! You've got to be kidding! He's the one who killed Fiora! Know your limits. We'll get another chance. Fine.
He's so unhappy with this.
Whatever it was.
You did well.
Oh, hey, Emmerich.
But what of the boy?
Yeah, the Telethea always kind of, weirded me out with regards to the texture. It looks like they're just
There is much to
liquid
be done.
skin. Anyways, there we go, Chapter 6. Do we want to continue on a little bit more, do you reckon?
I thought it was you. Nice to see you, Dixon.
It's
Hehehe.
been a while, Grandpa.
Grandpa.
1 year, if my memory hasn't left me. Good to see you haven't kicked the bucket.
Kind of crazy that he's been considered old, even though he's got blonde hair.
Ban. You're the heroes who risked your lives a year ago in the battle to defend the colonies.
What's a pretty young lady like you doing hanging around with this bunch of slackers?
This bunch of jokers.
Dunban, Dixon. Thanks for helping out back there.
I don't believe we did anything.
We
He's
didn't.
right. Save your thanks for that giant bird.
What was that thing?
A Telethea. A mystical beast that protects the sleeping Bionis.
Mystical
Though
beast.
I've never heard of one ever venturing down to where us Homs live.
Really makes you think.
Strange.
A Telethea. So that's what it's called.
A mystical beast that protects the Bionis.
So, what's your plan from here? Follow that metal-faced machine, I presume?
What else? He's gonna pay for what he did to Fiora.
Well then, there's only one place he'd go. Galahad Fortress in Sword Valley. A year ago, those things were building a huge fortress, right in the valley. Tactically, it's an excellent location to launch attacks from. I feel there's a strong chance they've now finished building it. That would explain why both colonies were attacked recently.
Sword Valley. The very place where we made our last stand 1 year ago.
So it's settled. Bash down a fortress and smash some metal brains.
Quite the
Easy
poor
run.
position to be making a last stand from, huh?
There's somewhere else I need to go first. But what could be more important than... Wait, you saw another one.
Mm-hmm.
Saw what? What are you on about?
Oh.
These visions sound pretty handy. Well, out with it. What do you see?
I was somewhere very high up. I was fighting at the peak of a huge tower. Fighting Metalface. I heard a voice. And then the Monado's power was unleashed. His armor instantly gave way. The Monado
Off to boy
doesn't
on his
work
head.
Metalface
Yep,
at the
seems
moment.
like it.
But if that vision comes true...
A tower, huh? Doesn't give us much to go on.
Can you remember anything else from your vision?
I remember a huge horn. That's it. As I fought Metalface, I could see the Bionis head.
Prison Island.
Oh, I guess we're going up and rescue
I've
Shadow
never
the Hedgehog by the sound of it.
But I've heard of a black tower at the head of the Bionis. They say it was built by the ancient High Entia race.
To house a top
The
secret
High
military
Entia.
weapon.
I thought they were a myth.
I wouldn't blame you, son. An ancient race living at the top of the Bionis? It does sound crazy. But Bionis is home to all kinds of different people, not just us. That includes the High Entia.
The High Entia, huh? I dismissed them as folklore as well.
Never
Into
assume
rabbiting.
anything. Seeing is believing, right?
Have you ever met one?
It makes an ass out of you and
Well,
Ming.
Yeah.
Wow. Dixon, man, you're just full of surprises.
Makes you wonder how you managed to find the time of day.
I'm well traveled. And it's all for your future. Day and night I've searched for new lands, met new cultures, and gained knowledge for our people. The life of a wandering old fool. A lonely one at that.
Hehehehe.
Stop your whining.
What did he mean by
You
this?
do it because you enjoy it.
I'm sure it means.
And to make
I'm
a
sure it
tidy
means
profit.
nothing.
Who asked you, Dumban?
Well then, Shulk, what's it to be?
We'll head there.
There are alternatives. We could abandon the colonies, find a place the Mekon will not discover and live in secret.
Yeah, but
I
where
realized
though?
something when we were fighting Zord. Wherever we go, they'll follow. We can't run from these things. We must fight on.
I see. Then I am obliged to join you.
Dunban
want to
joins
come
the
with us?
party.
Scared I'll get hurt?
No way. We know you're stronger than anything. Right, Ryan? You bet.
Yeah, he's like
I've
level
recovered a great
99.
deal since we last met. And that miserly old coot over there made me this. Sharp, light, perfect for cutting through steel. Show me a Mekon and I'll slice it in two.
Canonically an
I might not be in
anti-mech
peak
glaive.
condition, but I'm useful.
Because apparently
can't thank you
katanas
enough.
don't exist in this
We're in
universe
it
except when they
together
do.
now.
You can count on us, Dunban.
Miserly old coot. That sword is forged from Mekon armor. It's worth every penny.
I'm not surprised that
So
Shulk
you
never
keep
managed to
saying.
make one of those.
If you want to go to the Bionis head, you'll need a guide to get to the upper regions.
We're at the bottom, so I guess the only way to go is up.
The only way is up.
But we'll need to go up the lower back first.
The lower back.
Colony 6 is right at the top of the Bionis leg.
Bionis
So we'll
groin.
have to head around the waist. Through a place called Sartol Marsh. Follow me.
So, I'm just wondering, do we want to do the marshes this part, or do we want to save it for next time? I am open either way, but first, I gotta go and go into Dunban's equipment. I mean, I I know I could just easily not put all the ether crystals on him, but I wanna. I wanna. You must understand. You also get to see all of my various other games. Tackle starts on. All right, that seems fair. That seems fair. I'm fine with just doing that next week. First, we got to get all the stuff on Dunban, and then yeah, it seems like a fairly decent time to wrap up. Because boy howdy, was that a lot to go through, huh? Again, hoping that come next stream I'll have a fair bit more interesting commentary to go through, assuming that we're going to be getting up to Magna Forest, because we're gonna make all of Era from Prism Island one stream. Okay, that seems fair. But in the meantime, obviously I got to go in and lower Dunban's levels. That's not Dunban. This is Dunban. What is the minimum level Dunban can be, I wonder? Okay, it's 20, so about what I'd expect. So let's bring everybody up to 20, and I think we'll leave it there. Yes, that is Dunban over there. We finally found him. And I think, funnily enough, this combination of free chuckleheads is arguably one of your best team compositions in the game with regards to dealing out physical damage, which I'm fairly certain we'll get a decent example of next stream when we try out Dunban over there. But yeah, that's gonna be all for me. Thank you for bearing with me in all the streams. There is technical difficulties, and I'll see you next time for Sartor Marsh and Magna Forest. Until then, take care. Bye for now.